Vice 8, Garba Shehu is a major supporter of terrorism, killing by Høtter's southern governors. The 17 southern governors in the country have replied the presidency after it described their resolution to ban open grazing in the region as unconstitutional. The governors lambasted the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Malam Garba Shehu, and accused him of creating confusion in the polite. Reacting on the behalf of the forum, the chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum, Rotimi said, "No inch of the space delineated and known currently as Southwest, and indeed the whole South, will be ceded to a band of invaders masquerading as herdsmen under any guise." Akeredolu, in a statement titled Mr. Garba Shehu on the trial of an agent provocateur and signed by his senior special advisor on special duties and strategy, Dr. K1LLIñG Adebowale, said Shehu cannot continue to hide under some opaque omnibus and dubious directives to create confusion and the polite. It also accused the presidential aide of serving interests different from those of President Muhammadu Buhari. The statement said, "The easy recourse to mendacious uppity in pushing a barely disguised pernicious agendum is well understood. The declaration that the recommendations of the Minister of Agriculture, Alhaji Sambo Nanono, a mere political appointee like Garba Shehu, are now the lasting solutions which eluded all the elected representatives of the people of the southern part of the country, exposes this man as a pitiable messenger who does not seem to understand the limits of his relevance and charge." It continued, he also attributed the decision to the president, who clears the way for ranching and revival of forest reserves, a part of the permanent solution to the frequent clashes between them, as well as the associated problem of the gun-wielding killer herdsmen. Anyone who has been following the utterances of this man, as well as his fellow travelers on the self-deluding, mendacious, but patiently dangerous to anarchy, cannot but conclude that the West, for their utterances interests, whose game plan stands at variance with the expectations of genuine lovers of peaceful coexistence among all the peoples whose ethnic extractions are indigenous to Nigeria. Mr. Garba contends that their announcement is of questionable legality, referring to the 17 governors of the southern states, but the decision of certain elements to take the ancestral lands of other people to settle their kinsmen, including the gun-wielding killer herdsmen and their families, and provide veterinary clinic, water, points of animals, and facilities for herders and their families, including schooling through these rehabilitated reserves, for which the federal government is making far-reaching and practical changes, allowing for different communities to coexist side by side, does not appear to him as a comprehensive plan for land grabbing. Nigerians have reacted to this, just like what I said before now. The presidency, they are not considerate at all. Honestly, for them to come out to say the ban of open grazing in the southern part of the country is unconstitutional, we don't get it. They don't even think about lives that have been lost in this open grazing, whatever. For goodness sake, this is 21st century. I don't know when cow business have become, a national issue. If we no eat cow, we go die. You get? Now them, these people, in fact, let me not just talk too much. The truth is, the presidency have nothing to offer Nigerians. That is just the truth. They can't even solve our problems, and this is the big, disturbing part of it. If at this point of time, the presidency have not said, decide what they are going to do about the bandits and the Fulani killings and all that, and those people, that have made move, you are now saying that it's unconstitutional, meaning that the ban of open grazing will not hold. But that is not true. You get? Garba Shehu should allow the president to talk, for goodness sake. He's just an appointee. We did not elect Garba Shehu. He was not elected. We Nigerians elected President Muhammadu Buhari. Why is it that all the time him and the Adesina will not allow this man to speak for himself? They should allow him to speak for himself, for goodness sake. He's there. He should speak. Not Garba Shehu. For Garba Shehu to support all these things, that means something is wrong. So you now see the reason why they now tag Sunday Igboho as the enemy of the nation, because he said Fulani Herdsmen should leave. They kill their people and all that. So they just want these people to continue killing people. Nobody should talk about it. This is very, very wrong. As you can see, for the once, the southern governors have stood up to say, no, enough is enough. We can't watch these people continue to kill our people. For what? And it's a very good move they made. For how long would this go on? You get? Their people are dying, but because they want to please their master or whatever, you keep quiet and your house is burning, and even those people you are expecting to do something are not ready to do something. That's why they stood up for once. Anyway, guys, let's hear what Nigerians are saying. Someone said that our southern governors are waking up. How many times will an ant bite a man before he learns his lessons? If you guys keep quiet in the mindset of this evil happening around you, tomorrow it will consume you and your people. Then if you manage to contest for any post, who will vote for you? Even if you rigged yourself into the power, who will you govern? Because by then evil must have eaten all your people up. This is the time to wake up, for my own opinion. So what is your own opinion? Someone just dropped that. Okay, someone said they are now waking up. Oh, thank God. Nigeria is a crime against humanity. End Nigeria to save lives. Southern governors, my foot. Yesterday, you convened a 5-star fasting, shouting one Nigeria. Tomorrow, you'll be shouting what we have known. I don't know what you mean by that. Someone said, do not blame him because he's doing what everyone should do if appointed to his position. Shehu is like a drum that gives different sounds. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Let's hear from you. And don't forget to give us thumbs up.